see you. Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
I hope you have a strong stomach. Traveling through the breach is not for the weak. We're at the center of the Maelstrom, the rift between Deepholm and Azeroth. Watch as it threatens to tear your world apart. Let us hope Thrall and the others can contain it while you're inside. This is it! Brace yourself! You made it! Good! This is the Temple of Earth. It's the most important structure in Deepholm. There was once a Titan-made stone inside. It was known as the World's Pillar. The name was literal. It bore the weight of all the elemental and magnetic forces in Deepholm. It was shattered when Deathwing broke through the dome above and created the rift between the two worlds. All of Deepholm is going to collapse into Azeroth if we do not put the World Pillar back together. The first fragment was going to be delivered to us by a Horde gunship known as the Storm's Fury. It never made it here. We've taken control of the temple, and we're containing as much of the damage as we can. Go inside and speak to Marut. He's in charge. We are all counting on you.
May the light embrace you. Seek the path of the light.
We survive. Go on then. How? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to go to work in like 30 minutes, guys. I just thought I could get in a quick battleground, maybe. Do a few quests. These totems. All these quests to turn in, I didn't get turned in. Oh man, that sucks. All these quests. Oh man. Is there something I'm supposed to like? Or like some sort of item I'm supposed to use to? I don't want to destroy these things, but getting any part of the quest done for it. Oh, there is a totem he gave me. Thought so. Where is it? Or key bindings down here. Oh, I got mirror images? Shit, I didn't know I had mirror images. I don't remember what key bindings to use for mirror images back in the day. I also wondered if you could macro bomb into like an existing macro, because it's kind of an annoying skill. Fire mage, living bomb, macro. This one's not bad. I'm trying to get to where we can, if I'm using Fire Blast and Living Moss available. Nah, that's not going to work. Nah, and all these are just stupid. Like, for example, here. Here we could cast this. Living Bomb. Yeah, we need a better keybind for Living Bomb. It's kind of a crappy talent. Yeah, these talents are terrible. Like Flame Strike. Flame Strike you don't really ever want to use. Conflagration screws up your CC, so you're pretty much stuck with Living Bomb, which is kind of an annoying ability to. You're passive. Probably just the cooldown recombustion. Ender. Chance you'll suffer from the strike. Crap. I thought he was going to stay there and it didn't.
Makes sense. Move it. Hit the road.
I need a better. I don't know. I'd like to have a better keybind for that. Also, we have Mirror Image, which. I'm trying to remember what keybind I used for Mirror Image. Shift spacebar for now. Be wearing item level 41. Oh, my gear's actually pretty decent. Oh no, her item level's mine's 42. Hers is 49, I guess. She's using, is that a sword? Held in offhand, so she's using a sword with offhand. Maybe I should go with that. I don't know. That kind of, man, that was a long stun. That was a pretty long pet stun. Felt like I was pet stunned for a good 3 seconds, but I guess that's probably what intimidation is. Also, I was surprised. I cast mirror images, but I didn't see them. I cast mirror images, but I did not see them show up. That was kind of strange. Where did my team go? They're here, but... Oh, they did get it back. Okay. I am Groot. He said, I am Groot. That's funny. He said, Hodor, killer, I am Groot. What the hell? Looks like we're going to lose this battleground. They don't like me. They do not like. They don't like me. I'm still trying to figure out how to play Fire Mage. I feel like I have times where they need of a filler ability, like certain abilities are on cooldown, and I'm kind of not quite sure what I'm going to use as a filler. Like 2 people have actually left the battleground. Wow, that's pretty sad. We're down. It's only 8 Alliance versus 10 Horde. Sorry. Damage. Low. Oh, Arcane Lock. Yeah, this is a total loss. Like everywhere I go, it's a loss. Here, it's like, holy shit, it's like I'm surrounded by Horde. He is Groot. No, it's got. He's from Tichondrius. I used to play on Tychondrius back in the day. I was even in the same guild that Venruki's in today. He's still in. I'm surprised that the guild, Hey I'm MVP, actually still exists. Tychondrius used to be an alliance guild. And they changed it over to be a horde guild. Venruki's still actually in that guild. How do they How did he arcane lock me when he's silenced? How do they do that? How does a warlock arcane lock you? That's interesting. Of course, that missed. Oh well. It's hard to see what they're doing. I have my visual graphics tweaked in a way that it's very dark. Which is good for PvE, but for PvP probably not quite as good. There we go. That was just me trying to commit suicide, basically. I was bored. Yeah, there's... arcane lock. Everybody, you know, it's like everybody. I'm dead. I'm just look, fear, stun. Did you see the CC chain there? I was like basically CC locked for probably about 6 to 7 seconds. This is one of the things that I talked about with World of Warcraft retail, is that I think is a really bad thing. That the stun locking in the CC is too heavy. I've always felt that for PvP, it's more fun to let players play and use their skills than it is to kind of really mandate the fact that it's all based on crowd control, you know? I think it's much more fun to let people play. So I think CC should be limited to... I actually have been on the record years ago as saying that I would prefer it to be 3 seconds max. And of course, you know, you can still chain it. Like you could do a 3-second CC on someone, and then someone can follow up with another 3-second CC. But to be able to do like 5-second CCs and 6-second CCs, and followed up with a 4, another 5, you know, all together is just kind of ludicrous. I mean, you know, to put a person out of control of their character for like, you know, 10 or 15 seconds, it just makes the game not fun. It's like, well, you know, it's not much fun. I'm just sitting here watching my character get blown up. Of course, the counter argument is, well, you can see back or whatever. No, it doesn't really work that well, you know. Where the hell did he go? Where did he go? I just think it'd be a lot more fun, you know, to make CC more strategic and to make it more. Well, where's? I was gonna say, where's the enemy? See his minion. Oh, here's the enemy. Here we go. What's he doing? He's just standing there. Some great enemy AI in World of Warcraft. Wonder if I can spell. So when the hunter puts that ability up, that little shield, is that like a class ability? Because it used to be you had to have like a turtle pet to do that. I don't think that's the case anymore. I gotta go look up the hunter. Actually, what I need to do is I need to research what spells can I spell steal. You know, which ones can't I spell steal? Because I need to start using spell steal like way more offensively. I need to figure out how to. So I've got a lot of, I think to me, part of the thing about being good with your class is really getting good with key binding. To me, that's super important, and getting abilities in a way that they make sense and that they're easy to use. It seems to me that you could do two things with Dragon's Breath. You can either use it to get a sheep off, or you can use it to get like really good range distance. Like this. Now you've got good distance. Get like fireballs in. But I think understanding which spells you should always spell steal as a mage, anyways, is important. And right now I have no idea. I don't, noob, total noob. So that's something we gotta figure out. I've always liked. It's funny. I kind of bashed Cataclysm. I don't remember why I bashed Cataclysm when it first came out, but the zones in Cataclysm and the dungeons in Cataclysm were actually quite good. And I wonder if it's just because the story itself I think a lot of it had to do with I didn't really like the story. In fact, I remember for sure I didn't like the Cataclysm story, and I didn't like how they changed the map, how they like changed the levels and stuff and tore up certain areas. Really destroyed like Thousand Needles, stuff like that. I really didn't like that, and I thought the story was really weak, and the cinematic I thought was also really weak. That shouldn't such an expansion based on the cinematic, but cinematic builds up the hype meter. I thought the cinematic was very weak. I thought the dragon's big metal jaw was really stupid. Just but if you knock all that aside, the actual zones, like Deep Home here, they're really interesting. And they're really cool. And the quests were actually fairly decent. And the dungeons were actually pretty good dungeons. They were pretty fun. And the PvP was interesting. It was really fun. And also, there were multiple classes that I really enjoyed. The Paladin, Ret Paladin was so incredibly powerful. Blood DK was like almost unkillable. Couldn't really kill anybody, but nobody could kill you. So I actually, when I look back at Cataclysm, I realized that I actually had a ton of fun playing Cataclysm. I just had a bad taste in my mouth because of a few things, and that unfortunately led to me bad-mouthing Cat. I think that probably is the same thing happened for a lot of people.
Careful out there.
But when I first played Cataclysm and I first came down into Deep Home here, I don't know if it was, I don't really know if I should say it's a bug, but the ore spawn locations were respawning almost instantly. So basically, you could basically farm. I hate when I keep saying basically, but you could farm ore over and over and over again nonstop, and it was so crazy that I had a decision to make. I was like, should I keep leveling, or should I just take advantage of this ore? I just farm until they stop doing this, stop making it respawn so fast. And I decided to level because I wanted to get, because I wanted to get up in level, and I wanted to level. But what I realized is that was actually a mistake. Because the ore was selling on the auction house for so much money. That I could have made a ton of money if I wouldn't have done that. If I was to forego the leveling and just basically killed or just mined the ore nonstop. Not a lava pool. Certainly looks like a lava pool. It says requires blood trail larval pod. Hey, does that come from one of these guys maybe? Don't remember. Certainly doesn't seem like it comes from these guys. Be in it? I don't know. I don't know.
Must not give up.
Great to meet you.
Hi, you're a tall one. You have a great day now.
Welcome. Safe travels.
Hi, how are you? Alrighty then.
Already a portal to Stormwind in here. Alright, I gotta go to work here in a minute. Of course, my keyboard's working. I'm gonna have to get a new laptop. There's something wrong with my work laptop where every time I log into work in the morning, the laptop keyboard or the external keyboard do. I don't know if it's a driver. I'll have to check the event log. Could be either if a driver's crashing out. I probably need to update the drivers, or if there's a bad port. I don't think it's a bad port now because why would it be working and then when I go to bed, come back and wake up in the morning and try to log in, it doesn't work. I don't know. It's strange.
Go! Go!
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Stormwind. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Shadowlands. What? We must go to Shadowlands. But actually, these quests down here in Deepholm are good experience, and they're easy quests to do. So if you do want to level up quickly, pretty good area to do it in. These dungeons that I have quests that I've completed. Wait, what happened? Oh. Somehow I went to the map. I didn't hit the map key, though. That's really weird. That is strange.
Discipline and practice
Why a
lead us to our
panda?
full potential. Hello, friend.
Lightforged. Learn about the Lightforged Drain Eye. Learn about widows. About the mechanomes. Guess I'm supposed to learn about all of them.
In time, all answers become clear.
Oh shit, my keyboard's still not working. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go to work. I will catch you all later. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.